Well, hello there. Hello, Dukesy here, and welcome back to another video on the Dewey channel. Did I just say Dukesy? Anyway, we're leaving that in the past. Dukesy's no more, it's new Dewey. Boom. Now, I've never made one of these videos before, but we're gonna try do them, see if it gives the channel a little boost. We'll do game reviews. Anyways, IGN made another terrible review on, the long-awaited Little Nightmares 2. Now, I've been waiting for this game for a long time now. I played the first one, it was so scary. Oh my god, I shit myself. But yeah, I have been waiting for this game a long time, and I saw IGN made a review, and I was like, okay, maybe they've made bad reviews in the past, but I'm pretty sure the first one was pretty good. So I'm gonna watch this one. I watched it, and I was like, right, what? So then I looked down in the comments, and everybody was pissed. There was dislikes. Apparently, it spoiled the game. I don't know the game. I've never played the game, so I don't know if it spoiled it or not. The guy legit goes in the video.
While 6's inclusion does eventually have a surprising story payoff late in Little Nightmares 2, in a way I won't spoil here,
and before we go on, there are spoilers in this video, so try not to watch it. It's an IGN review, man. Come on, what do you expect? So yeah, let's get on ranting about this shitty review.
horrors lurk around every corner in the sinister city setting of Little Nightmares 2. This deadly game of hide-and-seek picks up where the original left off, this time with an entirely new set of twisted tormentors hunting you through a variety of dread-inducing locations. It's a formula that works, and Little Nightmares 2 certainly has its fair share of exhilarating moments over the course of its fleeting 4-hour duration.
I think you're wrong there, mate. It's 5 to 6 hours. I double checked and looked at a lot of articles, and they've told me it's 5 to 6 hours, so unless you're dreaming you're speedrunning it, or you might be just me making the game look bad. That's maybe a thing, why they rant on it so much. I don't know. Right, let's carry on.
But it also plays things a little safe, utilizing many of the original's puzzle-solving and stealth mechanics. Instead of being a shocking new horror, Little Nightmares 2's stalk through the shadows ultimately proves to be somewhat of a retread. New protagonist Mono may look different to the original game's 6, but his skill set is largely the same. The key difference here is Mono's ability to pick up and wield a handful of different weapons to either smash through specific sections of the scenery or defend himself from smaller enemies. Additionally, Mono is equipped with the services of 6 herself, since she tags along as an AI-controlled partner through much of the journey. 6's role is that of a more proactive version of Yorda from Eco, but her relationship with Mono doesn't really evolve into the partnership that made that PS2 classic so special.
I think comparing this game and that game together, I think that's a bit of a dick move, considering the fact that that game, I don't even know, I've heard of the game, but I've never played it, but the fact that you're comparing this to this small game, I mean, that's just a bit unfair, I think. I know it's old and that, but like, that's saying, oh yeah, this game's better than Super Mario 64. No, you can see where I'm coming from.
6 becomes a handy guide whenever one of Little Nightmares 2's adult antagonists gives chase, blazing a trail a few yards in front of you to highlight a path that will keep you out of harm's way. This obviously helps to minimize the trial and error in more high-pressure sequences, but her companionship doesn't otherwise introduce much in the way of teamwork as far as puzzles are concerned. There aren't really any complex mechanisms that demand to be operated in tandem. Instead, you mostly perform simple synchronized acts, like using your combined weight to dislodge heavier objects that are blocking the way forward. It is admittedly quite adorable the way 6 will occasionally mimic Mono's actions. When he picks up an important puzzle item, she'll often scoop up a wooden building block and amble along behind him like a younger sibling. But much like a little sister, 6 also often finds herself getting in the way, stubbornly standing in your path while you're dragging a piece of furniture, for example.
Now, I have no clue if they're calling that a game mechanic. Like, this is where I'm confused. I don't know if they said it was a game mechanic or not. Because if it is, then you're stupid. This isn't a game mechanic. That's just them in the way. That's not, it's just, don't, why would you call that what the fuck? Let's just carry on. Oh.
At other times, she just got stuck on nothing at all and wouldn't budge no matter how many times I called out to her, which forced me to trigger a checkpoint restart.
Huh? What? When you call to them in-game, they makes them walk to you. Like, if you called them over that bridge, like, they walk to you when you call to them. They walk towards you. You're stuck there because they're in the way. You're the one who's calling to them. They're not gonna move out the way when you call to them. That's just you being a dumbass, you stupid boy, you retarded reviewer. Grr. Let's carry on. This guy's not the smartest.
6's inclusion does eventually have a surprising story payoff late in Little Nightmares 2, in a way I won't spoil here.
Also them showing us almost the entire game.
Her presence feels largely underutilized for the bulk of the adventure. It also breaks the immersion somewhat that Mono is so easily spotted the moment he edges outside of the shadows. Yet 6 can seemingly stumble around in the spotlight right under an enemy's nose and attract about as much attention as a broken television set.
But that's just normal AI shit. You've never said that about any other AI game before.
While I still very much enjoyed each thrilling encounter with its menacing mob of monstrosities, the overall sense of familiarity this time around meant that Little Nightmares 2 left less of a lasting impact.
Well, then Hitman 3 may as well just be a tiny little DLC. I mean, that's no different to the second or first one. This is literally, it's the same. I don't understand what's not to understand. It's not going to be completely different. You're not going to have fucking 6 flying into space.
There's no doubting developer Tarsier Studios' artistry and ability, but I hope for its next project it leaves these little nightmares behind and dares to dream bigger.
I mean, 7's alright, I guess. I would have given it like an 8 out of, like an 8.5. That's what I would have given it from your review, because there's clearly a lot of things wrong with your review. I'm just saying by the dislike ratio. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's rant on IGN. Nothing original, obviously, because you know that's not how we do it in this house. Enjoy videos like these. Remember to like and comment down below if you do, because I'll make more. This is fun to make. Also, it's taking me goddamn ages to edit. I hate you and goodbye. Nice joke. Please subscribe.